How high will XRP move in this bull run? We're going to talk about that during this video. We are also going to look again on the election and how much strength that Ripple is going to have on this new administration because of their movements. I also have a few definitely exact gossip and records to approximately a bank already starting to use perhaps Ripple's era for strong coins. Guys, that is going to be a superb video. Lock in, slap on those socks. We're going to blow them off. Let's start the show. XRP is at $1.50. Here we pass. All proper Recollect This Uphold tweeted this out. XRP just $1,000. What are you tweeting, guys? If XRP, if and once ultimately it hits $1,000, what are you going to do with all that money? Right. I'd love to know down in the feedback, what's one element which you would want to buy for yourself, and maybe something that you might want to shop for a cherished one or pal. I want the good thoughts down within the feedback, please. No wrong solutions, women and gentlemen. XRP remains number one on grayscale. Observe this XRP on the top. REIT returned 23.5 euro thus far, 121.7 marketplace cap is $81.8 billion. You additionally have XRP holders comprehend that 1.5 billion in profits in a single week as Ripple injects 25 million into the next wonderful cycle of the election. Let me play this for you. XRP and Ripple Labs are massive winners after the USA elections. Now, Ripple is investing many extra hundreds of thousands on the next election cycle. It's Wednesday, November 27th. This is Coindesk Daily. I'm your host, Christine Lee. The market is now at 5% over the last month. In the closing week, lengthy term holders of XRP realized over $1.5 billion worth of profits as the bill-centered cryptocurrencies zoomed to a 3 to 12 months excessive, marking the very best profit attention considering that April of 2021. FFET reported that the market feeder found out price ratio surged to 270% on Tuesday, and accordance cost ratio surged to 270% on Tuesday, in keeping with sentiment facts, suggesting that the market cost to found out cost ratio surged to 270% on Tuesday, consistent with sentiment information, suggesting present-day market valuation of XRP is notably better than its common purchase price. High earnings taking in an MBRV ratio indicating overvaluation could result in a market correction. Since the USA election, numerous catalysts have catapulted XRP price together with the clearing of regulatory headwinds for intently associated Ripple Labs, the launch of cash market finances on XRP Ledger, and the launch of the brand new and Ripple's plans to make investments within the newly rebranded Bitwise Physical XRP ETP. Ripple further plans to feature $25 million into crypto percent fair shake, so one can now have over $100 million to spend on the next US congressional election. Stop right here. So if you failed to realize inside the US, we just had a massive election cycle with over 250 pro-crypto candidates from each sides of the aisle are now heading to Congress and the Senate. Now, girls and gentlemen, allow me to let you know that if you don't suppose that crypto had a colossal impact at the ultimate election, you are not paying attention. Crypto is at the forefront of each person's mind, and it is one among our biggest things in the US that we are running on getting executed, right? When you have got Brad Garlinghouse and Oliver Apple and working with a number of the largest names, Coinbase, 16Z, are giving cash to humans that they think are going to do proper by way of the crypto industry. This offers them excellent bargaining electricity between these kinds of people that get elected. Remember, in case you are there helping a candidate, right? You are giving them hundreds of thousands of bucks to win the race. They're going to recall you, right? And if Ripple and XRP have a shot at becoming a world reserve currency, they're going to want these kind of people on their side within the United States, because this is wherein it is going to begin. It's no longer wherein it's going to stop. Women and gentlemen, however, if you may get the biggest financial market inside the global, which is the United States, using XRP as a global reserve asset, other countries are going to, in reality, comply with. This modern-day contribution places the Political Action Committee in a powerful function to copy its successes from this year's elections, wherein dozens of preferred pro-crypto applicants won their races. A US federal appeals court, all right, we don't want to get into the rest of that jazz, we got it, all right, it is inevitable. Listen. You're going to have all of those one-of-a-kind XRP ETFs. This is going to be more billions and billions of greenbacks. I stated it inside the closing video that I just recorded that BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF is now bigger than BlackRock's entire gold ETF proper, and only took about 10 or 11 months to do that. Imagine how a lot in volume its miles going to feature billions wise to the XRP price and the atmosphere with the aid of having these ETFs, which might be going to be accepted right here. Also, you've got from Crypto Barbie right here, certainly one of Europe's main financial offerings agencies, Societe Generale, forged plans to release its Euro GV stablecoin at the XRP Ledger. Ladies and gentlemen, what have I been telling you this for the past few months? I said that Ripple stablecoin technology isn't simply going to be for RLUSD. They are going to license it to banks and businesses will have the choice and capacity to create their very own stablecoins on the XRP Ledger. It is inevitable. It is coming. It is already occurring, right? We were right approximately this. We are going to be proper about this within the future. Man, we call it simply properly in this channel. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse emphasizes the quantity of one problem to move the industry ahead is that regulatory clarity on a global scale is important for mass adoption. I actually think the primary trouble to move the enterprise ahead is that regulatory clarity on a global scale. You realize, I recognize that the FSC here in Korea is asking at some guidelines that seemingly might be evaluated inside the first half of 2025. Certainly America's seeing legislative motion there. But I suppose what's conserving back the liberate in lots of locations is that if we don't have regulatory clarity, you are going to maintain to have monetary institutions which might be afraid to do this. And when that fear exists, they cannot lean in aggressively. And so I'm very constructive. Guys, that is concentrate. The world is shifting to this virtual revolution faster. It doesn't appear to be. It is that speedy. But girls and gents, when you're talking approximately a latest financial marketplace coming, it is being born, right? These matters take a long time to installation. And Handy has certainly been around here for about 15 years. XRP has been around for what, like 12? So concentrate. Countries are coming around to know how that they may be going to need blockchain. Just how can their nations undertake it? What companies do those countries want to work with, and what technology are going to be supported in their environment? We also have this. This is our charge goal. This is Alex Jones' Business Common Cool. It says, what might the charge of XRP be with a $2 trillion marketplace cap? Well, right here's a number of the juicy statistics that you're going to need to determine that out. Circulating supply of XRP, approximately 56.93 billion XRP to calculate this in step with price. You have a market cap over circulating supply fee of XRP of 2 trillion up here against the full circulating supply. And you have a 3513 proper. Imagine what could take place if we introduce $10 trillion or $20 trillion in debt or tokenized value to the XRP ledger. This is how XRP can attain a very high charge right away. Once the fee begins to getting to be brought, the XRP ledger and other times solid coins for organizations and banks are created and brought to the XRP ledger. All of that fee, that tokenized value, will send the charge of XRP to the roof. Ripple's Arlene's Dimwell's at the SuperDex of the XRP ledger, Consensus 2024 in Dubai. Let me play this, the SuperDex. So the SuperDex revel in absolutely what I turned into announcing. On one facet, you have the order books. So the DEX on the alternative facet, the AM, as a consumer, I go into the AM UI and I get exceptional execution, first class of both worlds between DEX and AM. So complete on-chain order books 247. You get the rate of XRPL, the scalability. So placing in 3 to 5 a second, super cheap as I turned into announcing earlier, and XRP as a bridge asset. A outstanding DEX. I love that phrase inside the time period. XRPL, XRP and AI Dubai, Ripple's XRP integration marks a substantial milestone in the collaboration between blockchain and synthetic intelligence. You should AI, a leading on-chain agency AI platform, is leveraging Ripple's XRP surroundings to decorate its suite of superior AI answers. Man, that is a whole new area, the XRP ledger. This is going to be constructed out over the following few years. This is really exciting. Obviously, the more matters that are developed